All right, welcome to the last in this series, in this set of online workshops. We're going to work with location today. Can I get, let's run that first poll.
Which location-based services have you used?
Yes.
And then there's a list. Brightkite, Foursquare, Gowalla, Latitude, or other. And I'm going to share the results. Latitude out in the lead. With
Wow.
Foursquare coming around the bend.
So you surprised, Tony?
Yeah, I didn't think that the Latitude was that popular, but I guess it is. I maybe just don't know the right people, or there's the people that I know using location-based services are a different sampling. Yeah, Latitude is Google's.
I've heard of the other ones, but I've never heard of Latitude, so that's kind of strange.
Latitude is Google's, and it's built into, it ships with Android phones, so that's why I wonder if people probably have a lot of Android phones out there. Okay, well, good. Now you can build applications that will help work with those services. I guess I could have added Twitter to that list too, because now you can geotag tweets. But the way you do that with Android is by adding some location awareness to get an idea of where the device is in the real physical space. So that's what we're going to do today for our task manager, because everybody has tasks that have to do with someplace. So maybe you want to add a list of tasks that are at the store and have them filtered separately from tasks that are maybe something that you need to do at work. So to do that, we're going to add location to the tasks that you map, which is what we built in the last class. And then we're going to add an overlay to show the device's current location on the map so that you can decide if maybe you just ought to just go do the thing that's nearby instead of adding it to the phone. I don't know, but also so you can see how to do it, which is our real reason. And then we're going to use DDMS so that I can show you how you can mock locations on the emulator if you don't have a real device, although you should always be testing on the real device, especially when you get into location stuff. And then finally we're going to show the coordinates and accuracy of the device's actual location or the emulator's faked location, and then filter tasks by the location and proximity to the current location. So becoming location aware in this fifth iteration of the Task Manager application. Like I said, we want to save addresses on tasks, so that's something that we started last week. And then we want to see the current location, so we're going to list that at the top of the main screen, the view task screen. And then we'll have a button at the bottom, a toggle button, which will toggle between showing local tasks and showing all tasks. As we go through today, we're going to run into a few new interesting characters in this drama of Android development. My location overlay is one. Someone actually mentioned this from the audience last week. It's a very simple little overlay that you can add to a map that will show the user's current or the device's current location. Then the location manager is what we use to receive updates when the device moves through changing locations. And then we'll use the DDMS, which we've already used a little bit. We kind of looked at, I think 2 weeks ago, the file system using DDMS, and we've used it to also set up debugging and turn on debugging on a running application on the emulator. But today we're going to use it to spoof locations, which is a pretty useful testing feature.